Congress's month-long summer recess is over, and lawmakers are back in session. They return today to what has become familiar territory, a looming government funding deadline, and 28 days to find a bipartisan way to pay the bills. Congressional correspondent Caitlin Huey-Burns joins me now. Caitlin, where are we now with this shutdown battle? Give us the early part of the narrative.
Well, John, today felt like the first day of school up here on Capitol Hill after that lengthy congressional recess, and this Congress already has a lot of homework to do. You could argue that this is homework that they had left over from last semester. Basically, what is supposed to happen is the Congress has about a dozen appropriations bills. They haven't gone through that normal process in a while. They've only passed a couple of them, and so that's why we continually find ourselves on the brink of a government shutdown. They have to figure out a way to pass some kind of temporary measure to at least buy some more time to work out some more deals. But John, I can tell you, being up here on the Hill today, there is no sign that anyone is coming to any agreement anytime soon. They haven't even agreed on the top line spending levels. Now, you may say, well, don't Republicans control the House and the Senate? Yes, they do. That's true. But they have a very slim majority. And on the Senate side, they're going to at least need 6 or 7 Democrats to come over and help them pass it. Democrats are hoping to use that point as a point of leverage.
And so we're going to spend a good long month on the details, which we don't have yet. So let me ask you about another piece of business left over from before the break, the Jeffrey Epstein matter. Where does that stand?
Yeah, House Republican leaders were hoping this would die down during recess. It didn't. You had 2 members of Congress start to gather signatures for a discharge petition to try to force a vote on the floor. But John, just in the last half hour, the House Oversight Committee released 33,000 pages of documents that this committee subpoenaed the Department of Justice for related to the Epstein case. Now, we are combing through. I tried to go a little bit on my phone. It is very difficult to read and to go through. We have a team of reporters going through them now. We don't yet know whether these documents are new, whether we've seen them before, but the question is whether this will satisfy the demands from lawmakers for more transparency.